Dear Someone, Season 4. It's been several years. Charles and I, our founding CEO of Place of Hope, have wondered, how do we tell the story of the thousands of lives that we're touching every single day? And as God would have it, perfect in His time, I got a call from a good friend of mine, Bob, and he said, I have someone that you need to meet. I said, all right, I'm there. So we meet over breakfast, and he introduces me to Gus. No idea who I'm sitting next to and what we're gonna talk about, but it was an instant connection, because before I could even finish my sentence, Gus was finishing my sentence for me. And I had goosebumps, and we were getting so excited, and all of these different ideas were coming about. But the conversation really was, how do you tell the story of someone who has been victimized, has been abused, most often by someone that they know, their family member, someone very close to them, maybe their parents, the person who's supposed to pick them up and put a Band-Aid on their boo-boos, not the one that's giving them those boo-boos and those nightmares and the egregious stories of the young adults and the children that we're serving. How do you tell that story without re-traumatizing them, but how do you tell it in a way for the viewers, the community members, to realize and understand really who we're serving and how we're impacting the lives of these children who are God's children and they're our future? And if we don't ask ourselves, and if we don't do the work ourselves, who's going to do it, and when is it going to get done? So as Gus and I were eating over breakfast and we were talking about how do we tell that story, he brought to the table the Dear Someone project. And I just couldn't be more overjoyed to share this with Charles. Like, I remember calling him right away and saying, this is what we've been waiting for. He finished my sentence. It's what we've been wanting to do for so long. So we're very, very excited to be able to release the Dear Someone project, because we really hope that it helps bring these stories to life and helps the viewers understand just how intimate and how real and how serious these stories are, and these lives, how fragile they are. And very simply, by using our voice, each and every one of us can have an impact on those lives. So I hope you'll join us in the Dear Someone Project Season 4.